Hello, hello, hello. I am back. And why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm still getting used to the camera, so bear with me. But today, Saturday, February 25th, I went to 2 estate sales and I found some good stuff. So I thought I would share. Oh, here we go. This was the first of these I ever found today. And what is this? It is a red line Hot Wheels. Look at how old, and look at the tires. They have red lines. That's what it is. That's what you're looking for, folks. Look at how old and gross. I know, it's looking rough. And this, the windows go up. They're a little wonky even. See how cute. But it don't matter. Most of these are worth a lot of money. If you ever find Hot Wheels with red wheels like this, look them up. Don't matter if they're looking kind of junk. Some of them sell for like hundreds of dollars. So we got wreaths. I will always pick up anything crocheted and old. And this is, I don't know if you consider this crocheted, but it's like, I don't want to take it off, but it's kind of got that look to it, you know, and it's definitely vintage. I might keep this, and I got this. See, I'm like really into patchwork, anything. Look at this. Isn't this freaking sweet? And it's handmade. You can tell in the back. Handmade. But this would, it would sell for sure. But I think I want to keep it because I have a thing for patchwork stuff. Another thing that I never would have thought would sell well are old Bibles. I always thought like there are like so many Bibles. The Bibles, I think the largest quantity printed book. Okay, I'm saying that weird, but you know, it's out there. There's a lot of them, let's just say that. But if you find Bibles that are like leather bound and they're older, some of them can be worth a lot of money. Now this one, as you can see, has a rip on the cover right there. There's like some damage here. The inside, the pages inside are nice, and it's a large print, has really big letters, which is nice. But this one's not worth a ton. I think it was, I looked it up, it was like 20 some. This old mailboxes are worth money too, depending, you know, you just gotta look them up. But I found this one today. Look how cool. It's got the little, you know, the normal, we all see this lid goes up, and this is a little wonky. It's got some issues, but all in all, it's in decent shape. I don't know how to lift that up. It's like stuck. But look at the door. How cute. And you can open it. I thought, oh my gosh, how cool. And I think I did pay like $5 for this, which for me is a lot. But I did look it up, and I think I can sell it for around 40, so that's pretty good. How cute this is. It's missing a knob, but the knob is in here. It does have some old thread and little pins, but it actually folds out completely. I can show you. Oh, this drawer is falling out. But look how cute. It's like a whole fold out little cute carrying case, vintage. And it has a bunch of yarn in it. See? This old stuff sells. And especially in this one's in good condition. Like I said, it has the knob up there, so I can replace that. Just glue it back in. That's all you gotta do. So cute, right? And let's go over Chanel fabric. Look at this I found. At estate sales, I always go into the closets, or wherever they have the clothes, usually in the closet still. Most places will have some valuable vintage clothing, you know, vintage Concert t-shirts are crazy money, like hundreds of dollars some of them sell for. Actually, one of my first big sales on eBay was when I first started, and I had an old Grateful Dead shirt that it had holes. It had holes all through here and like one on the shoulder. I had actually just wore it like a week or two before I sold it, because it was like before I knew anything about them being really valuable. I sold that. It was it's got to be original. The Grateful Dead ones, they have to be like older, not like reprints, because you see a lot of like Grateful Dead stuff now. Like I've seen stuff at Target and different places. That's not the valuable stuff. It's got to be like either from back when Jerry was still alive, you know, or like even Lord, I don't even know like the dates. And rare, or even if they're not so much rare, if they're old, they'll sell for something, and usually pretty big money. But anyhow, this is a robe. Stan Herman is the brand. I never heard of that. What attracted me to this is it's a certain kind of fabric called Chanel. So you might have noticed this, like a lot of grandmas might have Chanel bedspreads, and this is obviously like a house coat. A lot of robes you'll see in Chanel, and it's a high quality, like it has a special way of being made. It's soft and like durable. I forget all the things that make it special. It's usually just made of like cotton, or I don't know if it says on here. It's not like the actual thing, like it won't say Chanel. Yeah, this is 100% cotton. 50, oh, and then the back is 50% polyester. I don't know what that means, but okay. The back, that don't make sense, does it? I don't know. But anyhow, it is Chanel. You can tell because a lot of Chanel stuff will look like it'll have the lines. See how there's very faint lines, and then it'll have like this raised textured designs on it, and it's worth money. Like I found a Chanel bedspread a couple weeks back, and it had stains on it. I tried to get the stains out. They didn't all come out. It had a couple little holes and everything, but it's still sold. It's still sold for like $30 some $40. I mean, and that's like low end because it was, you know, it had some issues. So Chanel fabric, and not to get confused with Chanel, like the brand Chanel. That's different because I used to think, wait, is Chanel like a fabric or a brand? No, it's both, I guess. So small brand. Why do they do this at like thrift stores and stuff? They write like that. They just wrote right there. I mean, I could probably get it off, obviously. Magic erasers will get some of this off, but it's like, why would you do that? Like, don't do that. But anywho, this is even says right here, actually 1987. You can see it right down here. Oh no, the reflection's kind of bad, but anyhow, it's just kind of like a die cut image, older, vintage, and someone framed it, and it's framed nice, and it's old. Oh, you can even see on the back, it's you framed it. You can see that info. So someone actually had this framed, and it's die cut stuff is usually pretty collectible. Christmas collectible. People will buy Christmas year round. Yeah, more around the season, but year round it will sell. I saw some of the stuff I like certain things might not even be worth that much money. Like it'll be worth it to flip, but it's not worth a ton of money, and I'll get it just because I like it. And it's like, I like it, I know what it will sell, and it's cute, and I just like taking pictures of it. This is one of the, oh guys, what is this? I can't talk, just look at it. I'm just going to show you. Okay. The bowl's mine, actually. Just to let you know, this, I put everything in a bowl. These are what I bought. Okay, let's just go over. We have pepper, 2 of them. Potato. We got a mushroom. We got an eggplant. Corn on the cob. I'm gonna cry. Corn on the cob. And look at, it's got its husk. Oh my, whoever made these. God bless you. God bless you. We got a radish. Tomato. Looks like a pincushion. Could be a pincushion. A yam. A sweet potato. And, or did I? Yeah, we already went. This is a regular potato. We got the sweet potato. We got carrots. Cucumber. And last but certainly not least, we got asparagus. Okay. Look at the little stitching. Because at first I thought these were like green beans or something, and then I seen the stitching. I'm like, oh, that's asparagus, honey. Oh my gosh. Like, how? I don't know how much I could sell these for. I will tell you right now, I paid $5 for the bundle. And I scooped these suckers up. But I don't know how much I'd price them for. I don't know if I can get rid of them. I really don't. I've never seen anything like it. And yes, I got them at the same sale that I got the wreath at. And this lady probably made this stuff, and she's awesome. Or was. God rest her soul. She probably has left. But I love her stuff. What was the okay, last but not least has been my favorite so far is vintage jewelry, because it's just cool. It's just cool, and it sells well. So you wouldn't, when I started this, I'm like, who wants old rhinestone brooches and like weird stuff like this? People out there collect it. I'm not even gonna get into that. That's a whole nother video, because I could go on and on, but it sells. That's all you need to know for now. This one right here, look how pretty. That is pretty. It's signed on the back, and that's always something you want to look for. If it's signed, it's usually always almost always a good thing. You know, some designers aren't worth as much as others, but you know, like I said, that's for another video. What is the brand on this? Hold on, let me see if I can read it, because I forgot already. Is it Lisner? No. Crap, I can't read it right here because the lighting's bad. But anyhow, this is signed by somebody. I'm like gonna obsess about this now. I can't read it, but I got it home and I had to take off. There was tape on it here. They had taped it down because one of the freaking gemstones was falling out of it, and how did I not notice that? But I didn't. But I have special glue, and you can get that. You can glue stuff back together, like when the gemstones fall off, because they are, you know, it is costume jewelry. So you can fix things. Now, if you don't have the gemstones, I actually bought some nice little clear gemstones just from like Amazon, and you can replace things, but it's like kind of hard when you there's all kinds of different shapes. Like these, if it was missing one of the black ones up here, that's such a unique one that it would be kind of hard to replace that, you know. So yeah, but still pretty, right? Oh, best thing of all, $3 I think I paid. This is like worth $100. That's really good. The more blingy the old stuff, the better it sells. These are a really good find. I think I paid maybe $3 for these, if that, because right away I could tell almost certainly it was Bakelite, and it is Bakelite. They're little hoop Bakelite clip-ons. Look how cute. And Bakelite, that's a whole nother video too, but it's collectible and awesome, and there's ways to test for it because it does kind of look just like plastic. But look at these clip-ons. These, another thing, I'm like, those are freaking cute. I gotta get them just because they're cute. Look at, oh my gosh, they're like clusters, daisy clusters. Cute, huh? And they're clip-ons. So yeah, clip-on sell. Ladies still wear these. Believe it or not. I mean, heck, I could wear them. Who cares? Just because their ears are pierced don't mean you can't wear them. They're pretty. What else was cool? Oh, this is a little bracelet that has look at that. It has little stones. I don't know if you can see, but they're let me see if I could get close. Yeah. Trying to focus in on it. But they're like scarabs, little beetle thingies, you know, like the they call it Egyptian revival stuff. Jewelry, anything that looks like Egyptian usually, and that's vintage. But look how pretty. It's just like a little bracelet. If they have like, this is a little safety thing so you don't lose it. If it has a safety, I don't know what they're called, but you know, a latch or whatever, that usually means it could be worth more too. But I don't know. This one, I don't think it's worth a ton, but I could still get like at least 20 some bucks out of it, you know. Paid $3, so still cool. What else? This is a cameo, and it's not signed or anything, but I thought it was so pretty. Look at it. And this is something I learned today. We're always learning, and I love that. It's actually called black glass. Isn't that cool? And if you turn it around, it's like black on the back. So I thought that was pretty cool. And cameos are always worth a lot of money. It depends. I guess they go in and out, you know, like all styles and fads, but I think they're pretty. And if it looks pretty, most likely, and it's a good price, I'll get it. And it even has like the latch where you can wear it as a pendant, so you could actually attach it to a necklace too, which would be cute with this. So cute. Anywho, I think that's it. I don't want my video being too long, but I hope you enjoyed and maybe you even learned something, possibly. Okay, bye.